Hello, hi everyone. So in this video, I'm going to give you a demonstration of timely application, and then I'm going to show you the book itself. So let's go to ServiceNow, and once you are done with the application, you will have a application menu here, timely, and then also the appointment module. Okay, so what we are going to do right now is we are going to create an event here, an appointment record, and it is actually going to create an event in my Google Calendar. So let me first show you my calendar. So this is for December. I don't have any events, okay, as you can see. So let's now go here, and I'm going to create a new one. Let's pick a time. So I'm going to choose December 29th, and I'm going to change the time. For example, I'm going to put 10 here, and then again December 29th, and I'm going to put 11 here. Okay, let's put like this, and now I'm going to put my email ID. Okay, then I'm going to pick a time zone, Asia, Kolkata, and here I'm going to have a summary which is going to be testing 1 2 3, and I'm going to have also testing 1 2 3 for description. Let's put testing 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I'm going to click on submit. Okay, so I have a record created, and you will see now I will get the event ID and also the event link. Okay, let's wait a bit, and I'm going to reload the form. As you can see here, I have the event ID and also the event state, which is confirmed, and also the event link. So if I go back to my calendar here, and you can see for 29th I have an event created, and you can see here the description is testing 1 2 3 4. Okay, so let's go back here. I'm going to delete the event, so let's delete the event. So at this point my event is deleted. I don't have any event ID, any event link. I can go back here to my Google Calendar and see if I have anything for December. So let's go back here for December. You can see for 28th I don't have anything. Okay, sorry, for 29th. So now let's go back. Let's recreate this event. So I'm going to click on reschedule event, and I should have an event created. So let's go back here, and you can see for 29th I have an event created. Okay, so I can now, for example, update this. I can put testing ABC. Okay, let me first show you what we have here. So we have 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I'm going to update this. I'm going to click on update. At this point I should have testing ABC in my description. Okay, so let's click here, and it's not done. So I'm gonna refresh, and you can see here testing ABC. Okay, so this is what we can do with the timely application. You can create event, delete event, reschedule an event, also an update an event from ServiceNow. Okay, so we are going to see now the ebook, and I'm logged in as a member. So this is what you see in your home page, and if I scroll down a little bit in our ebooks section, you can actually click on the ebook that you want to read. So I'm going to click on Google Event Scheduler in ServiceNow, the timely application. So it's going to open a new page where basically you have the entire ebook. Okay, so you can start to read, and you can see I have the contents table here, the introduction, and then you can continue like this. I have also a navigation bar here, which is going to be very useful. For example, if I click on chapters, you can see how many chapters that I have. For example, here I have 11 chapters, and you can access specific information. For example, if you want to learn how to do Google Calendar integration, but you do not want to learn how to create other functionalities, which I'm explaining in this ebook, you can do so. You can just go to for example, you want to learn how to get the OAuth token. So I'm going to click on the link get the OAuth token, and click here, and I get to that page specifically. So here I have the explanation. So if I scroll down, so it's going to show you how to get the OAuth token. So you can use it in this way as well. So you can go for that specific information, how to do the Google integration, Google Calendar integration, or you want to know the process that I used, or the data flow logics that I have here. You want to know just how to create a Google Calendar events from ServiceNow to in Google Calendar. So you can go by chapters and everything. Okay, and then you have also a thumbnails view. Okay, so if you already started to read the book and you come later and you want to access to a specific page, so if you have just the ebook like this, it is going to be very difficult. Either you have to note down somewhere the page number, otherwise it won't be easy. But you can use the thumbnails view. So you can go here, click on thumbnails, and probably you will remember how the page looked like. For example, let's say you were reading connection and credential aliases. You have the explanation here, and you remember probably this all these symbols, or I mean these circles and everything. And you also remember this was chapter 4 and something. You can just go here, click on the link, and you will get to that page specifically. Okay, so you have it. But you have also all the processes. So all the processes that I used in this application in order to develop those functionalities, which is creating an event, deleting an event, rescheduling an event from ServiceNow. So you can go just check the process. Okay, so you want to know how to get all Google events. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and it's going to get me to that page specifically. So you can start to read and understand the process, and then if you want to implement the same thing in your work, for example, you can use it. Okay, so you don't need to, for example, you can use it for something else, not necessarily for Google events. Okay, so you can try to see how this thing works, how am I importing the data into ServiceNow. Okay, so you have also access to the scripts. So I'm going to click on scripts, and all the scripts that I wrote to develop this application are here. For example, you want to know how to write the Google Events script include, then you click on this and you will get to that script specifically. Okay, let me just click one more time. Okay, so I have the script here. For example, I have the explanation, and if I scroll down a little bit, have the script that you can copy. Okay, so I have got also some other links. So you can click on links to access, for example, to know what is the authorization URL that I used here, what is the token URL, if there is any other links which will point you to a documentation, everything, it will be here. Okay, so you can see that here. And also download. So I'm using an Excel file sheet here, the time zone data file, which contains all the time zones which is acceptable for Google Calendar. So I'm having it here, so you can come here, click on the link here, is going to download the file. Then you have videos. So I've got 4 videos here. So create Google event, delete Google event, reschedule an event, and update an event. This is the most recent video. So in this way, I make sure that the application is maintained. Okay, so you can check on the video, how am I creating the Google event, how am I deleting the Google event. Okay, it's going to have the most recent video to show you the application is maintained. Great. So this is what you get for when you get go for this ebook timely, and have a good read. Thank you for watching.